welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video. So I was just away this weekend, a weekend away just to kind of clear the head and, figure out life, where things are. And in that time, obviously, I spent a lot of time playing Diablo Immortal as well as thinking about Diablo Immortal, the topics that you guys bring up inside of the videos. And one of those topics is Diablo Immortal has nothing new coming out. There's nothing to do inside of Diablo Immortal. It's getting boring, it's getting stale, it's a dead game already. And when I was away, in particularly the gaming session that you're watching right now, which was me really just playing with myself in the beginning, I really realized that none of this is actually true, right? People, especially inside of the mobile gaming space, they love mobile games and then they hate those mobile games. They go back and forth. They sway back and forth. And it's all right to take a break from a game if you are just not feeling it, if you just don't have an interest in playing it. These are totally okay things to do. So for me right now, I logged into the game. I was just going to do some of my grinds, and I saw that the Zoltan Cools Hydra event had popped up. This is great. I haven't done this very much inside of the game. This is probably only the third, fourth, maybe fifth time ever that I did this event. And it popped up. I'm like, yes, I'm going to jump on in this. I'm going solo. We were visited here by someone else playing the game from Fight Club, and we just kind of took down the Hydra, got the rewards, and felt good about it, right? You have to take the things that the game gives you and just enjoy them, because something that we all forget, and a lot of you forget in the comments section as well. You say, Echo, the Paragon, the server Paragon is 310, and you're sitting at 280, right? 20 levels below server Paragon. Remember, server Paragon goes up 2 levels every single day. And my answer to that is, who cares? Why do I need to be at server Paragon to enjoy the game? And honestly, guys, the answer is, you don't need to be. I could totally be under server Paragon level and completely enjoy the game. People that are just joining this server today can do the exact same thing, starting out at level 0 and enjoy the game. You don't need to be one of the best, even if you're a YouTuber, content creator, live streamer, to enjoy the game. And now, I don't know about you guys, but I download mobile games to play them and to enjoy them. Then I make content about them for you guys here on the channel and for myself as well, right? It's kind of my job. That doesn't mean that I need to be the #1 person on the server, but it's not about me. This isn't about me and my YouTube channel. This is about everyone playing the game. You don't need to be the #1 in Battlegrounds. You don't need to be pushing past server Paragon levels with massive amounts of grind. Honestly, that's not fun. But you know what is? When things like this pop up, a hidden lair, when you know you can go and get yourself gems for free inside of the lair and then go sell them on the market. When you have just fun, different things pop up inside of the game that you can get together with your friends and do just for fun. This right here was one of my favorite things doing all week inside of the game. Getting a bunch of my friends to play inside of a dungeon that just had popped up randomly. I'm not trying to be the best. I'm not trying to be #1. I'm not trying to do anything but go into this dungeon and find some cool, fun stuff. And honestly, I was recording, sitting in the hotel room, just kind of recording what I was doing because the Hydra was cool. It's not something I think I've ever shown on the channel. So I'm like, I'm gonna record, and then we recorded the dungeon. And at the end of the day, it's just about having fun. I don't want to, nor should you, always be trying to figure out new builds and grind for secondary gear that you just can never get. Because you know what? That's gonna burn you out as a player. If we're looking at players that are gonna be the #1 players, the ones that are gonna put in 50, 60, 70 hours per week playing this game, which in my opinion is insane. Well, if a normal person like myself, I'll consider myself normal in this situation, if I were to do that, I would not enjoy the game. I would say this is just too much, it's burning me out, it's too repetitive, and I'm just not having fun. And what that would lead to would be me quitting and not playing the game anymore. So for me, the way that I enjoy it is to do this. I like to go on in every single day, and I've recently put out videos on how I handle this stuff. Go in and do my bounties, right? Do my shadow contracts, and just kind of explore the open world, get the easy daily grind done. The stuff that's easy XP, that'll keep my account at least relevant inside of the server, and then just kind of have fun along the way. Now, if things come and happen, like shadow events that I need to participate in. Hopefully I'm available and I'd love to participate in them. If things happen like dungeons that I get offered to join, or that I can find myself, or Heliquary runs, these things are all extra, right? I play the game for my personal fun, and then part of that personal fun is engaging with the community, which is everyone in the Scrappy Echoes, and just playing and enjoying playing with them. By the way, we're in Iceburn tier right now. Now, a server merge is happening in about 3 days, but Iceburn tier, I am in Scrappy Echoes with a great family. If you want to join us, there's a Discord link in the description of this video. Come on through, join us, play with us. It doesn't even matter your level at this point in time. I mean, you have to be at least like a regular player, but you don't have to be one of the strongest. We are here to have fun, to play with friends, and to enjoy playing with each other. So far, we've already taken down the first level here of the Hidden Lair. Then we're going to be jumping into level 2. And something that's really cool, if you didn't know this about Hidden Lairs, the gems that you find inside of these lairs, you could take them to the marketplace and you could sell them. So on average, you could get between 300 and 350 platinum per gem inside of the server that I'm currently in. So is me running this hidden lair, this hidden dungeon, is this making me one of the best players inside of the game? Is this giving me a power level that people are going to be unable to defeat? No, not at all. It's something different that's inside of the game that I find to be a lot of fun. Now, with that being said, the same day that I ran this, and this was me just playing casually, playing for a little bit and having some good fun, randomly running into this dungeon, in the evening, I got together with a bunch of people from my clan, and we ran probably 15 to 20 runs of Mad King's Breach. This is the repetitive stuff. This is the stuff where you're like, I don't want to do this every day because I'm doing the same thing 15 to 20 times in a row. From that, I got myself 4 different set items. Unfortunately, none of them were better than the ones that I'm currently wearing. With that said, I ran them on Hell 4. It's about time I start switching it up, playing with a few stronger people and playing on Hell 5 myself. But the point is, I was in the mood to do that grind. I was in the mood to grind, get some XP, advance my battle pass, and just play with friends, even though it was a repetitive thing over and over, and we weren't even on voice. And when you jump on Discord, you jump on voice with your friends, it makes it that much more fun. The moral of the story here is, Diablo Immortal is a game that's going to be what you make of it, right? If you're enjoying it and just casually enjoying playing with people that you meet from the community, then this is going to be great. If you're someone that says, I need to be the strongest and I need to be the best one, most likely you're not going to be, because that's only one person per server. So let's say 100 people in the entire world. What are the odds of me or any other one person being the best in the server? Now, I do get the competitive element of it, trying to push the limits, try to challenge the best. I get the fun in that completely. But for me, it can't be the only thing. I don't have the time to put into it to be one of the best, so I just have fun doing what I like the best. And Diablo Immortal, I've said it since day one, offers that. This can be extremely fun for casual players, and it can be really fun for those that are trying to push the envelope and be some of the best players inside of the game through PvP, as well as through the challenge rifts and leaderboards. Now, we did hear a little, what was it, a data mine, so it's not even confirmed, who knows if this is coming or not, but that there was a Battle Royale style coming to the game. In something like that, we're looking at you can battle with others and your rank, your level, isn't really accounted for. So you go in and you're all on level playing field. Now, this is a rumor. This is also something that I've been asking for 2 years, even before the game came out. Will it happen? I'm not convinced, but I do completely 100% hope that this feature does come to the game, because I think that'll be another element to play, another way to play Diablo Immortal. There are already so many ways that you can play this game and enjoy it, and I plan to do that right now. So I'm going to end this video, go play some more Diablo Immortal, and deal with my kids who are screaming downstairs. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one.